hair. Very nice quality hair for now. Let me see how it is when I bleach it. I have never worked with this hair company before, so this is my first time. But because I knew I wanted a bob, I don't really like wasting hair. I'll much rather just have all the hair that I need. So I basically got the same length of hair. So these are all 16-inch bundles. Aside from the bundles, what you are going to need: 30 volume developer. Second thing you're going to need is a mixing bowl and one of these brushes, which also helps you saturate the color and make sure that the color is in there. Obviously, you're going to need your bleach. This is BW2. This is the only bleach that I always use for my hair. I'm not really a hairstylist, but I really love exploring and doing things by myself. So I have my Shimmer Light shampoo. This is the blonde and silver shampoo. I have my silicone mix. The silicone mix I have used before, and I know this works wonders for hair. The reason why I know that it works wonders for hair is because I noticed that every time I use it for my hair, it restores the softness. It makes it very, very smooth, and I just really like it. So before I start bleaching, I'm going to lay out the hair because what I want is very even color. So I'm going to unravel the bundles, make sure that the bundles are as unraveled as possible. You know, the thing is, most of the times when I'm doing these tutorials, I realize that I do them pretty quickly, and if somebody wants to actually learn how to do their hair, it might be really hard for them to follow along. So in this tutorial, I just try to make sure that I kind of slowed things down. So what I like about this is that the bleach comes in here, and so I can use this as a mixing bowl, and I think that's what I'm going to do today, just because I have 4 bundles to mix, and this tiny mixing bowl is just not going to be making sense to me. Dyeing them 2 bundles at a time. So this is 2 bundles basically right here. Now start this process. Obviously I can't be talking through this process because I'm going to put on the vent fan, because you have to bleach in a well ventilated area. Putting the bleach on the hair, I'm going to be brushing it through so that way I don't get patches. I did these braids by myself. I know it looks like I packed my hair back, but they're actually braids. Honestly, most of this wig I'm making, I couldn't record it because I used it so many times that the thing is like, I need a new one. So I usually like to use the nude wig caps. So I'm gonna use this wig cap. Yeah. Just make sure all my hair is in. So what I do is I take a little bit of got to be glue. I'm just gonna put it right in front. This step saved my whole wig game. Like, this step is so important. So I go in with the freeze spray. Oh my god, I feel like this is the game changer. Once the glue gets tacky, like you touch it and it's like sticky, then I go ahead and apply my wig. Is I just press the lace in just to make sure that there's no edges. A piece of fabric or like those little things that you get on your robes. And what I've noticed is the thinner the fabric that you use, the more natural the lace will be. I don't know if that's a thing. So I'm just gonna tie that onto my head, and I'm ready for the makeup portion. So I'm done with the wig basically for now, and the hair is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, one of the bundles got really crispy when I bleached it, but I bleached it twice, and then I used the Revlon color dye, which I will, obviously in the beginning of the tutorial, that's how I made the wig, but I really like how it came out. I like the color. Yes, a Smashbox primer. It just smooths everything out. Bless me. I'm going to mix these 2 foundations together. As usual, I am in a very chill mood today, and a lot of times when I'm in a chill mood, I'm not as hype. Like I just kind of, I don't know how to explain it, just chill maybe. If you guys see that I'm not as hype as I usually am, that's why. I kind of feel like sleeping, if I'm going to be honest. So apply the foundation. No color correcting today. A, my color corrector has finished. B, I actually realized that I can do without it, so no color correcting today. Using the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush to blend out my foundation. When I'm done with my foundation, before I go in with concealer and do my regular routine, I actually take off this scarf, because what I've noticed is if I leave this scarf on until the end, there's going to literally be a line on my forehead, and I don't want that. So I'm going to be using the Fenty concealer in 330. I look like a cat. Good. So I'm done with blending now. I'm going to immediately set it with the Fenty Beauty Butter Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I was like, what is the name? I'm going to use my sponge. Press the powder in, but then at the same time, I'll leave some on. Then I put the powder also all over my face just to set it. Not doing much with my eyes, but I want it to have like a very smoky brown look. So most of the time when I want to achieve that look, I use my contour kit from Anastasia. Just like, I'm creating like a very matte eye. I don't want like any type of glossiness. When I have a different hair color, I feel like it always changes my mood and my vibe, and it therefore changes how I put on makeup. Put on my lashes off camera. The lashes really change a look. Wow. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and use a darker lipstick plus my lip liner, because I really want a dark red around my lips. Every time I see that the liner runs out, I just take it and dip it in the, what is this called? I don't even know what that is called. Lipstick. Time favorite dark red lipstick. This is Dance With Me, and this is by MAC. I use a curling wand to press the front